Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, you're welcome to my channel. So there's a lot going on right now with the coronavirus that keeps spreading, and it seems we're going to be indoors a lot until the scientists find solution to this problem. All we can do is to not panic, because I realized that a lot of persons have been panicking ever since the start of COVID-19 pandemic. But this is not the time for us to get nervous, because this is just a phase and it's going to pass. And because there's always a good side to every situation, we should see this as a blessing in disguise. We should come out of this looking and feeling better. We can only achieve this if we change our perspective towards this whole situation and focus on the positive side, because there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So without further ado, let's get started with tip number 1. What we can get or achieve from this quarantine. Being quarantined is a time for us to rediscover who we truly are, our dreams and purposes. It's a time to be creative and improve on our mental health. This is not a time for anyone to get bored or slip into depression because we're not being social normal. Over time, a lot of us just work and forget ourselves. We tend to lose ourselves in what we do for a living, which is very wrong. So let's see this quarantine as a blessing in disguise, because right now you have the time to get at least 8 to 9 hours of sleep every day. Exactly what your body needs. That's a blessing. It's also a perfect time to educate yourselves on certain topics, read books, and learn something new. This is also a time for us to eat healthy. You know how we've been eating out all this while and eating junks? Now you have the time to make good food and not live on junks. You practically have your time in your hands. You could clean up your space, keep your house clean. It's going to help your mental health. Do not forget, you should come out of this looking and feeling better. So ensure to practice self-improvement, self-care before everything goes back to normal. In this quarantine, busy parents are finally having time for their kids. Husbands are spending quality time with their wives and vice versa. So ensure to spend time with your family, because we may never get this opportunity again. And God forbid you pass away, you're going to regret not spending time with your loved ones. I haven't spent this much time with my family in a very long time, and that's because I don't live with them. But immediately I was asked to stop work because of the pandemic, I had to move in with them. And you guys, we've been having good family time. So make use of this quarantine. Do not just say, oh, we're not having food, oh, we're not doing this. A lot of people complain they can't club, they can't hang out, they can't go for movies, they can't make their hair, fix their nails. But you guys, do you even know how much money we're saving from not doing all of these things? Like, do you even know? Personally, I have saved so much because I've not been getting anything, because I'm home quarantined, so I can't even step out to get anything. I know a lot of us are bothered and thinking about these pandemics, like, when is it ever going to end? What if we lose our jobs? What about food? What about money? But you guys, this is not the time for anyone to nurse fears. God has not given us the spirit of fear, because fear is false evidence appearing to be real. This is the time you should be pouring your heart out to God and watch Him come true for you. So take this quarantine as a time to focus on God with no distractions from work or social activities. I'm not trying to force religion on anyone, but you guys, God is real. God's plan is perfect. He knows what He's doing, and in due time, He will align everything and come true for you. And I believe strongly in my heart that everything will work out for good, and we'll come out of this feeling better than ever. If you've been dreaming of losing weight, now is the time. No more procrastination. There's no job holding you back. There's no business holding you back. You could start workouts at home with no equipment needed. Just go on Google, go on YouTube, search for home workouts or home fitness, and you see lots of things you will do at home to lose weight. So you guys, that also is a blessing. Now you have the time to finally get your summer body. It all depends on you. You can either decide to show up with an amazing body after quarantine, or show up looking like an oversized elephant. So we've come to the end of this video. You guys, please stay safe and ensure to wash your hands regularly, use sanitizer. Also avoid hugging and shaking, at least for now. I want you all to stay safe. and I'll see you in my next video. If you're not subscribed, please do what, subscribe. I love you. Yeah.